welcome to today's video. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're one of my channel subscribers, welcome back, my love. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes. So if you guys want to see which ones I chose, keep watching. Alrighty guys, so I have mentioned on my channel before, Natasha Denona is my absolute favorite eyeshadow formula, you guys. I feel like her palettes literally do the work for you. They're like so easy to use. I feel like her shadows just blend together. It's just always like seamless. I literally feel like I don't do that much work when I'm blending her shadows. I feel like I just blend twice and it's like already diffused, already the look that I was going for. With normal shadows, I would normally have to like blend. So that's just my opinion though, and my experience with it. But I'm going to share with you guys my faves from Natasha Denona because we just love her over here. The first fave that I have from Natasha Denona is the Sunrise palette, you guys. This palette had me in a chokehold. Like, I just love me a warm moment, you guys. And whew, I absolutely love her formula, you guys. There's some of the swatches. It's such a beautiful warm. I love the reds. They're so pretty. The next favorite, you guys, is the My Dream palette. Now this one, I like that it has your neutrals. I love that it has your black. But what I like is that it gives off this plum vibe right here. You can literally still do your neutral, but just add a plum vibe to it. And I really like this palette, you guys. There's one shade in here. This monochromatic shade, Vision, is my favorite in here. That's what it looks like. Such a pretty color, you guys. Definitely stands out. You see, as I moved away, it like shifted. Love that. You guys, her mattes are super intense too. Like, look at that. That's just one swipe. Like, that's why I say that these palettes do the work for you, because of the intensity of the shadows. If you know how to work your brush and you know how to lightly go in, you'll get such a perfect look every time. My next Natasha Denona fave, you guys, is the Yucca palette. This one is a fairly new palette, you guys, but look at that color scheme. There's something that just screams desert vibes in there to me, and I'm so here for it. I just love the tones. The heavy yellow tones, the orange, you guys. Oh, you guys. And like I said, her mattes are, look at that. Look at that. The quality is unmatched. And her foil shadows, you guys, when I tell you guys this foiled eyeshadow is so pretty. I just can't get enough of her formula, you guys. My next Natasha Denona fave, you guys, is one of the 5-pan palettes, and it is the Peak palette. When I tell you, this guy has been to Vegas with me every single time. Whether or not I used it, it was with me. This is my perfect travel palette. I feel like I could get a basic warm or smoky look with just these colors, you guys. Like, literally, this does it every single time. I love this palette. I'm an orange person, so this palette like speaks to my soul. I love orange colors, especially in the fall, but even in the summertime, I'll rock me a good orange. And I love this. It's like a perfect travel palette, but it can do so much, you know what I mean? Now this next palette is the one I would say, if you don't have this in your collection, go get it. It's a great beginner palette if you're just starting out with Natasha Denona. It is a great palette all around. It is the bronze palette, you guys. This one, the entire theme is just super bronzy eyeshadow. I like this one because I feel like the transition shades are nice. It gives you a really good variety, and I feel like this can work on a lot of different skin tones. You know, we have the darker colors, and that's why I love this one, you guys. I love me a super smoked out moment, and this always gets the job done, you guys. As you can see, guys, this one The vibes are super bronzed. If you look at everything, you have your warm bronze, you have your cool bronze, you have your multi-chrome. The mattes are insane in this palette, you guys. This right here, this is the one. The last Natasha Denona palette that I have to show you guys, and it is definitely a staple in my collection, is the Sunset palette, you guys. Something about this color scheme, and I think I know exactly what sets it off for me. Most definitely the yellow and the red. I feel like those two, this palette just goes well together because the yellow and the red goes with all the other colors and they blend so beautifully, you guys. It's such something that I wouldn't have thought of, you know, like this is like an outside the box type neutral palette for me. But I love, love, love. You have to listen, that yellow shade, it's been loved, okay? Look at these shades, you guys. Their mattes, listen, when I tell you their mattes are insane and they blend so perfectly. The shimmers, oh, love this. But yeah, you guys, the Sunset palette, bomb. And the pans are actually larger. This is one of the larger palettes. Pans are larger and I feel like they do last. Like, look at the comparison of the pan size between the Sunset palette and the bronze palette. Like, it's pretty much double the size shades almost. Alrighty guys, that is it for today's video. Those are all my Natasha Denona favorites I wanted to share with you guys because I had other ones, but they didn't make the cut because, you know, it just didn't work with my skin. It's not that I didn't like them, but like I gave them away to other people just because I felt like someone else would get better use. Like, leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite Natasha Denona palette is, you guys. If you guys enjoy her formula as much as I do, you guys, let me know if you're thinking about it. If you're thinking about it, I would definitely say start with like, maybe start with one of the 5-pan palettes, you know, because her palettes are more on the pricey side. So start with one of the 5-pan palettes, see if you like it, and then you can, the majority of my Natasha Denona palettes were for sales, and I believe that they have them at Ulta now, and so you can use your points to pick them up. So you can rack up on points, save up for high ticket items. Ulta always has coupons that you can take off for prestige purchases anyway, so you know, I would definitely recommend getting it from Ulta. But if you enjoyed today's video, please do not hesitate to give me a huge thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that, and it would help my channel out a lot. If you are not already subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. As always, I am sending you good vibes. I am sending you guys much love, well wishes, and I will see you guys in the next one.